everyone, my name is Lotte and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm with my host sister Stella and with my brother Frank.
Hello everybody, I'm Frank, Lotte's brother, and I just came home last week from my exchange year in Michigan in the United States.
I'm Stella, I'm the host sister for Lotte and for Frank, and I'm just about to leave from my year in the Netherlands back to New Zealand, where I'm originally from.
So we are all exchange students, so we thought it would be fun to film a video together. So we made a couple of questions that we're going to answer in this video. Just to see how everything is different. Yeah, we thought it would be fun, so that's what we're going to do. The first question is, where did you go on your exchange year?
So I came to the Netherlands to Alkmaar.
And I'm going to Menominee in Michigan in the United States.
I went to Door, Michigan, which is in the same state, of course, as my sister where Lotte is going. Of course, the United States.
Question 2 is, why did you decide to go on an exchange year? On the internet, I read about exchange years and everything, and I got immediately enthusiastic. I decided to go on an exchange year.
For me, I was done with high school and I was a year younger than you usually are. So I decided I wanted to take a gap year, like a year off between my high school and my university. Then I came across going on an exchange to the United States. I signed up and yeah, that's how everything started rolling for me.
For me, I'd just come back from a trip to the United States. It was 4 in the morning and I was really missing my Oma, and my Oma is Dutch. She passed away. Casually throwing that in there.
Yeah, I got kind of dark. I didn't expect that.
I wanted to be able to make a bit of a connection with her again, and came across the STS website. From there, kind of applied at 4 in the morning, not entirely awake.
Did you tell your parents first?
Yeah, the next day.
The next day, after you signed up?
Yeah.
Wow, that's wild.
I love it.
Yeah.
Question number
3 is, when did you get your host family?
Right before your birthday.
Well, I got mine last year,
2018.
beginning of March. Yeah, March 2018.
I got my host family and my placement in October 2018 and August 2019. I'm going on my exchange year.
You guessed that she'd be going to Michigan, didn't you?
No, I guessed, didn't I say
You
Wisconsin?
said Wisconsin. I'm at the border of Wisconsin.
Yeah,
I was,
okay.
oh, that's
You
right,
were
I was so
close.
close.
You
I,
were so
from
close.
the moment
Yeah.
you applied, I always said you're going to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Well, you're
But
like
no one guessed Michigan right.
2
That's
miles
so
off.
funny.
Question number
4.
What did you miss most, or what are you going to miss most from your home country? I don't know, of course, but I don't think I'm going to miss many things, but I will miss my cat because I really love my cat. And he's sitting right there. And it's so cute.
Can you get it?
Can I film
Yeah.
it? I'm going to film it. And
No, you gotta get him inside and bring it to the camera.
no.
Waar is Odia? Oh, so.
I didn't really miss
Yeah.
much, honestly, but like when I came home, I did realize like I kind of missed my bike. Like the first time like riding on my bike, and it felt so good. And my grandma's pancakes, those were good.
Yeah, the first night he asked, "Oh, can we please eat pancakes
Yeah.
tonight?"
Yeah, that was my first meal back home.
Yeah.
I think when
Yeah.
I'm back in New Zealand, I'm definitely gonna have those little things that you don't really think about.
Yeah, that's
But then you realize, oh, yeah.
Question number 5 is, what's your host family like?
So I have the best host family. I have Astrid, Ron, Lotte, and Frank. Frank was only a recent addition for me anyway, because he was away almost the whole time that I've been here. They're incredibly supportive, kind people who have done so much for me this year, and I love them.
Well, I had 2 host families. My first host family that I stayed with, that didn't really work out too well for me. So after like 2.5, 3 months, I decided I wanted to switch. Now I have 4 host siblings, and my host parents are amazing. I have 5 dogs on the other side of the world living now. I freaking love them and I miss them so much. They're freaking awesome. My host family's the best. Yeah.
If my host family is the best.
Again, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. Mine is. Shout out to you guys.
I'm
love
going.
you.
I still have.
Ashley, Haley, Tyler, Ellie, and DJ and Sue, of course. I don't know what that was.
I still have to meet my host family, but I have a host mom, a host sister, and 2 host dogs.
Keep going.
I have 2 dogs. Dogs.
Dog.
Dogs.
Now we're going on with the questions that I cannot answer, but they can. Question number 6 is, how much did you pack for your exchange year?
Too much.
Too little.
It was a struggle to fit everything in my suitcase when I first had to go over there. Of course, I bought a lot of clothes and stuff during my exchange, so I had to bring like another big suitcase with me because I just couldn't fit everything. I brought so many clothes.
I packed 2 hours before I left, and I packed half a suitcase. And in the time that I've been here, I've only been shopping twice. So
Question number 7 is, how do you like school in your host country?
it's very weird.
It's a little different.
Yeah, different. Every day starts and finishes at a different time here, and that took some getting used to for me. Some days I started school at 11:50 and was finished at 1:30. And that's kind of crazy to me.
Isn't it great?
I like it.
It's freaking
Yeah,
awesome.
it is great, but it's also a bit crazy to me. On the other side of it, some days I had from 8:30 until 4:30.
No, for me, it was different because like I said, I just explained, I was used to like different, like being released on different times every day and like having different subjects every day. But for me, it was kind of boring, like having the same classes every single day at the same time. And the school started way earlier too. I had to be in school like at 7:43 or something. And back home, I didn't have a single class starting earlier than freaking like 9:20-ish or something, I don't know. But like the upsides, especially like for American high school, is of course all the school sports. I enjoyed that a lot, and like the different classes. There were some very fun classes that I could take. For instance, we had a gym in our school, like we could actually like work out and stuff. There's no way I could do that in the Netherlands because school is much more focused on like pure like the education here.
Question 8 is, if there's one song that reminds you most of your exchange year, what song would that be?
I'm gonna
Give me a second, can I
Yeah,
like look
yeah.
up some songs or whatever? I'd say it would be pretty much any Chris Stapleton song, but my favorite one is I Was Wrong. Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
I Was Wrong by Chris Stapleton. That just brings
I've heard it like 100 times since he's back.
I play it all the time. I freaking love that song. Just in general, country music brings back so many memories of like me and my friends like all hanging out by like a bonfire or being in the car with somebody and like turning on the radio and you just hear like country music playing.
I think for me, it'd have to be Leif
Yeah.
by André Hazes.
Nice.
Oh
And
yeah.
I think,
Life. Sorry.
yeah, I think part of it comes through the text,
Yeah.
the lyrics, because that is very pretty text.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Live
Live-
as if it's your last day.
It's very
Seize the
representative
day.
of how you should be doing. Sorry, it's very.
Do I have to beep that or do I have to cut it out?
Beat that.
But the lyrics are very representative, I think, of how an exchange year should be. That you
True.
do everything.
Question number 9. Who tried hardest to stop you from going on your exchange year?
Myself.
My ex.
Yeah?
Yeah. He did not want me to go. We ended it. Well, I ended it.
Well, for me, it was mostly my self-thoughts, like, is this really what I want, blah, blah. And I was in a relationship as well when I decided to do this, so that kind of held me back for a little bit. Nobody could stop me, I guess.
Question number 10. Was there something completely different from what you had expected?
I tried to expect nothing.
That's good.
I wish I could go back to like those first weeks too. That's freaking awesome. The first weeks is when you have to be like most brave because you have to like
Yeah.
walk up to people and start
But I guess-
conversations
was
because you
that
don't really have
different?
friends yet.
Was that different from what you expected? What you had expected?
I guess for me, I didn't have that same thing as you did with having to meet people for the first time because I called my class.
Yeah, you did FaceTime.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
before I came here.
Was that weird?
It was so awkward.
And so things were not really different From the expectations.
because there
You
weren't
guys are
expectations.
boring.
There weren't expectations.
Oh, that's good, but
That's like the best
that's a
advice
boring
to
answer.
give.
Question number 11 is, well, you have to name one thing that's your favorite thing you have tasted in your exchange here.
DJ's food, just in general.
That's
My
not
host,
bad.
my host at DJ. Like all the meat. It's American food. I mean, come on. Like all the fast food and stuff, you gotta love it. I love it.
I think
Okay.
for me, actually, the cappuccinos after dinner. I don't know. Are they?
It's breaking the Italian
I
law
know.
of coffee.
It wasn't necessarily the tastiest thing. It was very yum.
Yeah.
It tasted good. I don't mean that it tasted bad, but it was always made with love and always with a forgotten spoon.
Question number 12 is, what are the biggest differences between your home country and your host country?
I guess the really big difference, of course, is like all the distances between like
Yeah.
wherever you want to go. Here, I'm used to just hopping on my bike, and within 15 minutes, I'll be like, that's like the furthest I'll ever have to go to like get somewhere, basically. In America, of course, like you always have to travel like way more to get places.
To me in New
Still.
Zealand, I'm an hour more or less with the bus every day. So an hour to school and then an hour back from school. Because I live in the middle of nowhere. Then you compare it to here and I'm literally 10 minutes with the bike to school and I love
Isn't
it.
that great?
I actually love it.
I miss public transport too.
Public transport
honestly.
is so good in the Netherlands.
Yeah, it is.
We have so many buses and trains.
It's expensive though.
Yeah?
I think it's expensive. It's like, yeah, well, it's...
To go to Amsterdam is like $8.
Yeah, but you guys have also your,
OV chip card.
yeah, I have that.
That's
So
for
the public transport and the distances
Yeah.
are the biggest.
And the school system, but
and the food and
Nah.
everything.
people.
The last question is, what are a couple of your favorite memories from your whole exchange year?
I mean, naturally, you've got the big things. I loved our trip to Berlin. I loved going to get to see the main concert, but I think what makes it the special year is all the little things too.
Those are the ones. When,
Those
once
are the
you get
ones,
home,
yeah.
you'll realize like how much you'll miss them, because that's where I'm
Exactly.
at right now.
Getting to see snowfall for the first time, or just mucking around and doing dumb things with your friends. That's what you miss. The fact that you've been able to build and make your own life in another place.
I mean, I've done so much. Like spring break, we went down to Florida. That was an awesome week. My year started off playing American football for the first time in my life, and that was one of the craziest experiences ever. That was this one weekend where I went up to this place called Silver Lake with Haley and Ashley, two of my sisters, and Jordan. It's hard to explain, but there's like the sand dunes, and we like rode like over those things with like
Buggy.
dune buggies and stuff. It was just like a mayhem. It was
Yeah, it
crazy.
looked
It's really hard to
amazing.
explain. Maybe you should put a picture in there. Like,
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna
show them. I
put
don't know.
pictures in there.
That was like one of the most fun weekends I've ever had. It was so much fun. Joking around with like my family, or the car rides to school and to other places with my sister Ashley, or like Haley and I had our like favorite snacks in the house, and we always like ate that together. That was so much fun. Like I miss those kind of things a lot.
Yeah.
When this goes up, I'll be in New Zealand.
But
when
she's
I'm back-
leaving in 3 days.
3 nights.
3 nights. I'm still in the Netherlands.
Me too.
I still have to,
You still have your exchange
She
year
still
ahead
has
of
to
you.
leave, yeah.
and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited.
I wish I could go again. It was a pleasure to be on your YouTube channel. Thank you
Yes.
for the invite.
Thank you for being here with
Of
me,
course.
my little cuties. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a comment, because I always love to read them. Yeah, I'll see you in my next video's. Bye! Kan ik mijn knie in beeld? Nee, dat kan echt niet.
I have a song. Do you have a song?
What's your host map? Oh my god, I cannot talk today.
No, it would have been late
Yeah,
because of the time difference.
there was 12 hours of time difference.
Yeah.
What?
Thanks. Wacht, ik moet gaan.
Okay.